Today is November 10th. The reading is from Until Today. I am going to read it, and it is the greatest service I can offer is being a light on the path. At night, the ocean can be a huge, dark, and scary place. When riding on the seas, you never know for sure if the water will be calm or turbulent. You never know if you will drift off course or run aground. That is why there are lighthouses. When ships lose their way, they are guided by the lighthouse. When there is trouble or danger at sea, you can seek refuge by the light of the lighthouse. In the midst of a storm, the lighthouse will always guide the ship safely to shore. Best of all, there is always someone in the lighthouse. Be a lighthouse. Let your life be a shining symbol for others. Let everything you do be in service to someone. Stand tall in the knowledge of who you are. Stand proudly in the midst of difficult times. Be aware that who you are and what you have to offer can be a beacon to some lost soul. Be a lighthouse keeper. Be on the lookout for lost souls. Be alert to those who may be in need and have nowhere to go or no way to get there. Be a lighthouse to a child, guide a child, protect a child. You don't have to say much, just let the child know that that you are there should a need arise. Be a lighthouse to an elder, someone who has traveled the sea of life but now needs warmth and comfort, perhaps a cup of tea or some interesting conversation. Be a lighthouse to a young man or woman who has lost their footing or may be losing their direction in life. Remember, no matter what condition a windblown sailor reaches the lighthouse in, the keeper is always welcoming. The keeper always encourages. The keeper always has something on hand or knows what to do to get you up and sailing again. Until today, you may have been wondering how you can be of greater service to your family, your community, or the world. Just for today, be a keeper of a lighthouse. Today, I am devoted to shining the light of compassionate support and service to those who may be in need. And we need more people like that, more people that are willing to, I'm like this blue thing going off of my glasses is making me a little nuts, so I think I'll just take them off. You know, being a lighthouse, well, first of all, I love lighthouses, and it just always reminds me of Puff the Magic Dragon and when they were in the lighthouse and just how important lighthouses are. And I lived in Boston for a while, and being there and just seeing how large they were and how large they are, but yet how small they are compared to the sea. And I think what's so important about this in terms of being of service to our family, our friends, the community, our world, is that you don't have to have the answers. You just shine the light on what's happening, right? Shining the light on the direction, to shining the light on, hey, you might not want to go that way because there's a bunch of rocks, or shining the light on another direction that they could go. Or, sometimes we need someone that just shines the light on what's going on with us, or what's good in us, because sometimes we forget what's good in us, and I know I do, and I forget, and sometimes I don't know how to be of service. I feel like, well, who am I to be helping other people? Well, guess what? Who am I not to be helping other people? If I can shine a light and if I've been there before somebody else, why wouldn't I help? Why wouldn't I just shine a light? It doesn't take, to shine a light, it doesn't take a lot out of us, right? Now, to pick up and carry someone and bring them somewhere, that takes a lot out of us. And that's why shining the light is probably the best way to be of service to people, because you don't carry them, you help them. You're working in concert with them, but they're still driving the ship. They're still, you might give them some tools to use, but they're still doing their own thing, right? And I think for me, that's why the program, my 12-step program that I am a member of, is so wonderful, because I remember somebody was telling me, and it was a different analogy, but someone once told me that, it's like your sponsor or your guide or your mentor or whoever it is just someone that's holding a lantern as you walk out of this cave in this dark place. And they're just holding the lantern, walking side by side with you, helping you along your way out of, the darkness that you might be feeling. And I think that both of those analogies are super powerful, and both of them are super important because we all need someone to shine the light for us. I mean, that big, scary world, we never know what to expect. Just like that big, vast ocean, we never know what to expect. And having someone to be there for us, and if we need to get our boat patched up, or if we need to get more supplies, or whatever it is, we can just help people, and we don't have to do everything. In fact, we shouldn't, because we're doing people a disservice. If we're doing everything for somebody, we're doing them a disservice, because then they're not learning and they're not going and growing through whatever it is that they should be going through or they happen to be in, right? So I'm going to be a lighthouse keeper, and I'm grateful that I have this platform to share this with you, because these readings help me a lot. It's late. I got to it late today. It's 5:30, but it looks like it's midnight outside. That's so funny. I hope you have a wonderful week. I hope you are able to be of service to others, or I hope you're able to allow other people to help you with their lighthouse and have them be the shining light if that's what you need. So be well, peace, namaste, and I will be back again tomorrow.